Welcome to be here. I'm your host, Chris Marks, and welcome to part 4 of our series going across the U.S. East Coast. And today we're back in Virginia. We're going to check out Chesterfield, Virginia, Yorktown, and Williamsburg. Let's get it going. For our first stop, let's go to a good place with a good cause. So now we're in Chesterfield, Virginia, because we're going to check out a very, very special place. We're checking out Journey of Hope. This is a farm and they have all kinds of horses over here, and they specifically have this place to give kids with autism a lot of fun. They can come here, they can play with the horses, they can learn about horses, and they can even paint the horses. We're going to check that out and we're going to have some fun. Somebody's ready for breakfast. Hello there. He's like, give me a carrot. I want a carrot. Come over here. There we go.
Hi, how you doing?
Are you in your happy place, baby?
Yes. I love horses.
Apparently Isabel learned a trick.
Yes. Smile, smile big, smile big. Ah, good boy.
Smile and the world smiles with you. Journey of Hope's mission is to enable children and adults on the autism spectrum to experience assisted services and learning while engaging in imaginative and creative free play by providing a life-changing experience while interacting with horses at their own pace. And of course, every farm has to have a vicious guard dog. This one is called Maverick. And Maverick, you are a vicious guard dog. Yes, you are. You're a vicious guard dog. So this is Victoria. You're the founder of this organization, and this is Duchess. Victoria teaches everyone about horses' behavior and how to know their moods, and also how to stand behind a horse without getting kicked. And before you ride or paint the horse, you got to give them a nice brush down to relax them and put them in a good mood. We have a brutal battle going on over here between Maverick and a duck. Oh, what a vicious battle. This is King Kong versus Godzilla right here. Maverick, get off the ducky. And this is what happens when you bite the duck. You don't bite the duck, Mavi. You don't bite the duck. So finally, Isabel gets a real chance to pet a duck. There we go.
This is Hazel. She's a Muscovy hen.
That's her sweet spot?
Yeah, that's her sweet spot.
That's her sweet spot.
We're about to do something that I've never even heard of before. We're about to paint a horse. And the horse doesn't mind one bit. Well, Isabel just finished painting her horse. And what a masterpiece this is. We got some puzzle pieces right here. We got handprints. And of course, whenever you come here, and whenever you paint a horse, always remember to be here. Journey of Hope is truly a wonderful place to visit. But right now, let's go get something to eat. We definitely got hungry while we're driving through Virginia, so we figured we'd stop at this place and see what they got to eat. Magnolia Bar and Grill is a southern bistro with a modern spin on some great southern classics. The perfect blend of modern and rustic atmosphere infused with some southern charm. They also have fun themed nights and activities for their guests. So we just got our food. I got the pulled barbecue pork with toast, sweet potato waffle fries, and a coleslaw. This looks really good. And baby, what do you got over here?
I got technically a BLT without bacon. These people treat you like family, and she was so nice. She literally was like, just choose whatever, I'll just take the meat out. And that's pretty much what I got. A whole mountain of vegetables in there. I even put a little mushroom. I also got a vegetable mix, which is a side, and I'm dipping it in butter because that makes it delicious.
So it's the ultimate veggie sandwich.
Yup.
Well, we're gonna enjoy our meal, and we're going to be here. Now that we've had our food, let's go to a fun place with some awesome history. If you love history, then Colonial Williamsburg is the place for you. These modern buses will take you back all the way to the 1700s. Colonial Williamsburg is the world's largest living history museum, with over 300 acres of iconic sites, historical taverns, and world-class art museums. History really comes alive in this great place. And if you don't want to walk, there are horse carriages everywhere, as well as actors to teach you on what life was like back then. Now, one thing you got to keep in mind about this place, it is about a mile in length, and then it's about a half mile across. So be prepared for that. You got a lot of walking to do to explore this whole place, but it's a lot of fun going back in time. And if you like animals, they've got you covered there too.
Hello.
And like I said, there are horse carriages everywhere. A little word of caution. This place is beautiful, there's lots of cool things to look at, but it is authentic, so watch out for these.
Ew, it's poo-poo.
Authenticity! Authenticity is an understatement. You really feel like you're back in the 18th century. We're approaching the governor's palace. Quite impressive. This building actually did serve as the governor's house for many years back in the day. They offer all kinds of tours of the property both outside and inside this great building. It is a real treat to explore this place building to building to learn about life in the 18th century. And did I mention there were horse carriages? Yes, I believe I did. These flags indicate what shops are open, and I'm sure glad this place was open. Let's see what this place has to eat. There are multiple taverns to get food and drinks here, but this place definitely caught our attention due to the beautifully decorated outdoor eating area. It's a simple menu, but there's something for everyone. Well, it's pretty simplistic. I just got a cheeseburger with coleslaw and chips.
I got a veggie sandwich, which I think is a better bang for your buck, actually.
Probably.
They all come with coleslaw and chips. So.
Apparently all these things were available in the 18th century, so we're gonna enjoy ourselves and we're gonna be here a long time ago. And in case you are wondering, they do have indoor dining as well, but it can get busy in there. Now that we've eaten, let's continue to explore. So this is the Capitol building of this place. Not quite as impressive as the Capitol building we saw in DC recently, but hey, not bad for the 1700s. This is the building where people made new laws, and this is where people went when they broke them. Well, there's the jail, and apparently it's haunted. They do have ghost tours around here at night. As we were getting ready to leave, we got distracted by a beautiful voice.
I got a Savior in that kingdom. Ain't that good news?
Colonial Williamsburg is great, but let's head to our next destination. Welcome to beautiful and historic Yorktown, Virginia. This lovely little town is covered with pretty flowers and wonderful walkways and shops that are pleasing to the eye. I love the lighting of the area at dusk because it brings out the natural beauty. Apparently Virginia is for lovers. All you need is love. Love, love, love is all you need. This town is most famous for being the location where General Cornwallis surrendered to George Washington, effectively ending the Revolutionary War. Alright, so when you jump out of the corner, you gotta scare them with everything you got. Okay? You guys got it? Alright, all hands in. All hands in. Ah. This town may be small, but there are a number of museums and historical sites to explore during your visit. I spy with my little eye something big, white, and tall, and it's not me. It's the Yorktown Victory Monument, dedicated to the victory over General Cornwallis in 1781. The monument stands nearly 100 feet tall, and all four sides explain the history of this impressive structure. An awesome tower with a lot of history. Gotta love it. Yorktown also has an impressive stretch of beaches with multiple piers, ports, and plenty of areas for fun in the sun. And you gotta visit Riverwalk Landing. There are plenty of neat things to check out here, including multiple museums and gift shops. Now I like sailing, but I don't think this will be big enough. And occasionally Yorktown will host music festivals where thousands of people come from all over to enjoy catchy tunes. And don't worry, they got plenty of restaurants to satisfy your needs. And you can't come to Yorktown without seeing the Coleman Memorial Bridge, and what an impressive sight it is. And it's even more impressive at sunset, and believe me, this place has got some really good sunsets. You might even want to book a sunset cruise while you're here. And when you visit all these wonderful places in Virginia, always remember to be here.